and the stream breaks. What the hell? They're at war with Karakazul. Nine settlements.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy, not doing it. This is it.
We can't start in the middle, we have to start at the end.
Plotting and scheming. I got me brother. I'm off.
War dogs over there.
Well, we're still gonna be on the front side of the dwarves.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Nagashizer. Did they make the map bigger? Yeah. Have a dwarf army on every city we have.
Hooded one watches me.
Bring 7 Stonewormer now.
What you want?
I have a feeling this faction is not to be messed with.
Now. Guide us, Horned One. Brother's ready.
The great grave flows.
As long as they clan more Zonella with the dwarves, Gringor lost looks like another battle. 11-6-7.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortal.
They don't even have that much money. Them losing Black Krag is pretty much over for them. It's like without the Black Krag they're a useless faction.
I am true power.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Use forest goblin spiders? Orc boar boys? Goblins? Against those dwarf armies?
Uncrushable.
Never.
So it looks like that he has the wolf lands and it's tier 4. My ally is being attacked. What ally? Why can they even target my Va? Oh,
This is bad news. I'll poke out your...
if only I rushed the Karakate peaks, we would have been fine now.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Take it, keep count.
Mission contract approved.
And he has a lot of heroes everywhere.
I bring pain, death.
This way.
There's a third army here.
All tales are mine!
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Where does this road lead to?
2 in 1.
Another settlement here. They are getting weaker and weaker every turn.
Sneak, sneak. You come, we listen, you speak. You come here. Mistake. Last mistake, maybe. Yes, yeah.
I mean, he's scary.
You come, we listen, you speak. You are bold, yes, or foolish to come here. Ash in our blood in dirt, blades in shadow dark, fools. You come here, speak with care, yes, no mercy in Eshen. Speak. What? Snitch listens. Barely.
Snitch. I was wondering if you're gonna say his name, so we can actually know how to pronounce it.
You come here. Eshin up. Eshin up. Eshin. What? Snitch listens.
Snitch.
Barely.
This guy is really scary, man. This guy is scaring me.
Stabber.
What wants me? Keep moving.
Ashen went to war with Karazakarak and Zubar. Yeah. Let's go see if we can find the ruin here. Maybe the Nagashizar is we could take it. It's not like everybody's gonna come there 5 minutes.
Yes. Snitch cannot.
He doesn't like greenskins, but there is a version.
Boss.
It's hard to say which is which. It's probably all taken here.
Morg says what?
They're homeless goblins here. But look at that, guys. We can get 8% cheaper recruitment of shamans. Not even faction wide, but local province. We can save some money. Amazing followers.
I got plans. I'm out here.
It looks like this is all Skaven.
Death Master.
There's at least 3 armies, but it looks like a little under 60 units. Clan Angrun has nearly double that. 5 to 6 armies.
Stabby. Just go.
What this? We can actually go here, huh? Look at that. Where does this lead to? This looks like a very long path.
Feel the power. More greenskins. Soon.
I hope we get at least a province there without going to war with Asian. If not, we're gonna have to go to war with Asian. These trespassing penalties are probably gonna be enough to cause a war. These look like they're coming after us.
We like an uninvited guest, don't we, lads? What? I'm gone.
If this one is taken, we can't have anything here.
Hawks will. On the way.
Where does this lead to?
What you want? When I gets there, gonna stab.
To Mangumbat? Interesting. This is a real long path here. Hey, we're free, yeah.
You want schemes?
There are new
I
lands.
got schemes.
I'm off.
This one looks like leads into Karakazul. This is the road from Black Crag, Karakazul, between the Sweethorn and Mangumbat. So, Clan Ash, 9 settlements. It's 3, 6. Maybe this the Vampire lands are not taken. We have trespassed enough for the Asian to declare war on us. And the enemy have spy satellites, they'll come here. It's a matter of time. At least it's gonna be a little bit easier to defend than the other stuff. Galbaras getting attacked by top notes, and there is Karakian outside, and a rogue army. I think I'll leave the city in the top notes' hands. You must have noticed, guys, how even if we can win siege, the rebels against rebels, it's not a good thing, because then we lose the city to somebody else. And I don't mind top notes taking this. They might cause some trouble. Hopefully not just for us. Would be really bad if Karakian take this.
More monster. In the motion.
You need me? Sounds like a good idea. Right then, let's do it.
You come, we listen. You speak.
Looks like the Black Rock is getting destroyed.
Now then, speak quick.
Destroyed.
Dokek.
I am a rune lord, not so.
Away! Ow. Moving.
You know what was the craziest thing? Clan Angrund was fighting 3 factions at the same time.
Yes, boss. Sure go.
See what the vampires are doing.
Supreme ruler of 8P. Legging it.
Better not be Skaven here.
On it.
Flayed Rock. This looks like it's the new end of the world. Kinda like this area. Spacey. When does this patch come out?
Oh my god.
6.5
You
hours
see
ago.
that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thanks, Froggy. Caracas will go confederated. This is the first confederation. They did say they lowered this confederation thing a bit. Maybe in the second attempt, the dwarves get wrecked. You know, I feel like that's like the only thing that's gonna make this campaign get anywhere.
Stabby. When I gets there, gonna stab. Gonna be quick.
You come, we listen. You.
Lots of plans. Stab 'em up! Who needs killing?
I did not expect to end up here. I did not expect to end up here. What is this place? The Great Halls of Naga Shizar. In his dark hall sits the husk of Nagash himself. Careful study may reveal new methods for combating the undead scourge. Where do we find a city to learn how to fight the dwarf scourge? Gonna be crazy rebellions here.
Skarsnik! Away!
Great grain flows. Morg summons.
You got a new homeland, boys. This is our new homeland. Colin, if you're here, now is the time. What the?
Cemetery.
We could try that, yes, Andraco, but right now we have no money for it. We need to start fighting rebels. Look at that balance of power, man. What the fuck? Clan Angrund, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why we had to avoid them because we couldn't fight their ghosts at the time, but they had us outnumbered 4-1 since the start.
Plotting and scheming.
How do you even get here?
I got me brother.
Go around, oh.
Use me!
It's a very remote location.
Nasty magic. You want schemes? I got schemes.
I'm not even sure this one is worth taking, but we need growth.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
We're gonna lose this war.
Now they'll see.
Let's open diplomacy with Snitch. Might be our only hope against the dwarves.
Blade whispers on the wind, blades in the dark. Impossible.
How much money does he have? Not much, huh?
Snitch will.
What is this? Gifts is 10?
I shall, yes.
Trespassing was a little bit serious there.
Yes, yes. Cetra the imperishable.
Cetra the useless.
You come before greatness.
I end this contract. Go fuck yourself, Cetra. Die in your pyramid. God damn, man, the Khemri AI is so useless.
Plotting and scheming. Me. Not a chance. Morg says what? Move in.
Oh man. What joy is to play Greensink against the veteran dwarves. We need Nagash to save us. Somebody wake up Nagash. End this dwarven menace. You guys see how many armies the Clan Angrun has? They're everywhere. Wake up, Nagash! Wake up! The dwarves are bullying me.
Going. Yeah. Anything you say. On the way. You need me. I'm Trixie.
You cook. Nada.
I get it plus 10 infantry before dwarves kill us. Oh my god.
This way.
They already have, guys. There is a satellite just above Nagashiza. They're coming. We need to become Skaven. We need to become Skaven and hide our settlements.
Big on.
It can't. The tribe Tribes ready.
There's nothing here, huh? So they could what? They have to go around to get here, huh?
Gobblers angry.
Let's go.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
This why is raiding me here, huh? It's killing my treasury. Have to, you know, like send him. Oh, look at this. We already have dwarves on our border. That didn't take long.
You come here. Mistake. Last mistake, maybe. Yes, yes.
He declares war on us, we are dead for sure.
Yes, yes. I can.
Maybe we can be, you know, silent investor for the snitch. Give him all our money. We farm the rebels. We give him money, and he builds the wars. And then 500 turns later, we, you know, backstab him and just deal with a trillion Skaven instead.
What? Hawk's will. I got my brother.
How did it come to this? Why are we here? Why don't we have Black Krag? Why don't we have Grimgor with us? Look at this, they're just already moving in the direction of Nagashizar. Man, the Greens are getting stomped so fast. The new possession is crazy. Escape denial, Booker. Yeah, sounds about right.
On it.
The nobler country. This is part of the Flayed Rock province. Savannah. Looks like Badlands to me. This looks like Wasteland. How is this a Savannah? What the fuck? This is Savannah? This looks like some kind of hellish temperate climate where everybody's depressed. Savannah. Google, what is Savannah? A grassy plain in tropical and subtropical regions with few trees. They don't look like tropical to me.
Lots of plans.
Uncrushable.
They're coming here. Just send him a little bit into the direction somewhere. Like here. We can just tell him to go back. I don't want him to raid here.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Moving.
underway.
Okay, let's see what the vampires are doing.
Thou darest.
Didn't he start with 5 regions?
Hey! What? It is time. I hunt.
I should go to sleep, but this is like... This is so messed up, it would take me 3 hours to fall asleep. I would not stop thinking about, you know, what would become of this tomorrow. Looks like Zubar has destroyed both Bloody Spears and Von Karasen's at the same time. They are multitaskers. I saw Zim, I saw.
I'll dance for the boys.
Plotting and scheming. I got plans. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. All right, I'm off. Just go.
Let's see who lives here. Agrif.
Fear me. Do you come to forge peace or make war?
How is he?
Well met this night. What do you have to say? Who seeks my audience? There are many possibilities in agreement. I am Malice, tyrant of Hag Grief.
I am Skarsnik, fleeing from the Badlands. I'm still stronger than you.
There are many possibilities in agreement.
What the fuck?
I only deal in 2 commodities. Wealth and power. Let us not allow haste or rage to dictate business. I will murder anyone to get what I must. Do you come to forge peace or make war?
At least he get rid of the Lizardman here. He might not be present here though. Might take these islands and hopefully the spy satellite doesn't go over this.
This is my land.
Yeah, that's fine. Are the seas connected? I don't know. Probably not. They would have mentioned that. It'll be like a big new feature. You know, the transition points. Dwarves are out of control. This place is gonna be highly rebellious.
Now then, speak quick.
My path.
Why does he have no military?
What? Stitch, no.
So we can make him friendly. Dwarves will declare war anyways. Urzak! Do not go east. That's my place. Go west. This is my hiding place. What the hell? Where is he going? Just gonna bring dwarves back to me.
Skarsnik!
This is my hiding place.
Get going!
What the?
What you want? Gonna be quick.
Tier 5. 9-unit garrison. Those kind of swap islands, pretty much. Hey, Owen. Let's see what kind of rebels are here. Okay, this is just trash.
I'm Trixie. What?
The convenient thing is that you get only one battle here. You can just do this.
I'm off, Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks. A scheme worthy of Skarsnik. Mork says what? When I gets there, gonna stab. I got me brother.
Yeah, I made you an orc shaman.
Stabby. Nah.
We picked the right time to play this campaign. Dwarves are. We only know the dwarves are broken, you know, from the last several campaigns. I mean, for fuck's sake, we've seen dwarves with 23 armies. How is this even allowed to be? You guys seen my Carcassonne campaign? Dwarves had 23 armies. In every other campaign we played, they had 15 plus armies. pretty much turned into a survival campaign to the death. Look at this. The Greenskins are fleeing from their lands. What? Look at this. They're actually just avoiding this area. Look at this. They're just fleeing.
Whatever.
They're getting just pushed out of the map.
Lots of plans.
Dwarves everywhere. Dragonhof is controlled by Manfred, yeah. But Zubar has immediately destroyed Schwarzhafen and taken Mount Gumbat. Look at this. And there's one more there. The dwarves just destroying everything. Here, 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 even here. The Karakazul was getting pressured a bit by Clan Ashen, and the dwarves just confederated them. And now the dwarves are sending all these armies here, and the Clan Nation has disappeared.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. I got plans. Will. Morg forbids me.
How is Karazakarak full tier 5 already for a while, and this place is barely tier 4? What the fuck? They have the lowest growth of all the factions have cities. Just look at this, barely tier 4. This has been tier 5 for a while.
This way.
Who balanced this shit?
On it.
I don't think I've seen Clan Agno this powerful era before, but the dwarves are broken right now, so it makes sense, I guess. Has anybody played Crooked Moon after Hunter and the Beast?
What you want?
Let's see some of this area here.
On the way.
Not likely.
I'm a Rune Lord, not some smith. I will not disgrace my ancestors.
All these, and they're still recruiting here. Look at this. Looks like Clan Nation has lost a battle as well.
Ashen will listen.
Looks like they lost a battle as well.
Jaws. It is night.
Garsnick, warlord of 8 peaks. Boss. Away. Just go.
No.
What?
The Empire. I will not obey.
Zubor is tier 5, minor dwarf faction. Draenkov just got tier 5. The Clan Angrund and Krug Mimnus definitely get a buff. But the Karazakarak is just broken. Every single campaign. Thanks, Honorib.
Oh my god.
Yoo-hoo!
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
So it looks like the Beastmen always spawn close to the player. They spawn here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Look at this.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
There's another army here of Clan Angrund. 7 armies of Clan Angrund in this area. 7. That's just recruiting.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Attack. Come on, man. Where are you going, man? You gotta pull this shit over here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
I wanna see. I wanna play it out. You know what happens. We have another attempt. We just, I guess it's not doable. We just lose 2 times and move on.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Morg says what? Moving.
The greenskins cannot deal against dwarves if they are numbered
my god.
more than 4 to
Have
1.
you seen that shit? Holy
They are numbered like 15 to 1.
What the hell?
And the goblins, the Crooked Moon, cannot deal at dwarves at all if they're outnumbered more than 3 to 1.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Valiant says Greenskin can rank 1 in your campaign. What faction are you playing and what turn it is? Well, some other factions could deal with Vorosjuka, but not the Crooked Moon. Not at least not against this much Wolf.
On it.
But other factions could deal with this. I mean, you can just always just try to ally them with other factions, of course. Clan Nation turned 73. How many settlements do Greenskins have?
Of 8 peaks.
Oh my god.
Who needs
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Gobbler's hungry. I like a good plan.
Stop that! Beacon? Don't think so. I think not. You what?
One man army is Kasi. What the fuck are you talking about? Get out of here.
What? You've come for Grimgor's men?
Clanmores!
Death, you come to snitch.
Who the hell is rank 1? I want to find out who's rank 1.
Get going!
So much for the Confederation now. Cracker Drag, no doubt. I think it's Lothern. I mean, it would be the most obvious, right, faction to be rank 1, Lothern. The dwarves destroy Chaos Invasion. 3 times, 5 times, 10 times they destroy Chaos Invasion. These dwarves are broken right now.
What? Alright, I'm off.
Do not expect a warm welcome.
Fortress Kislev. We'll not be able to confer this at all.
Now then, boys.
Okay. Let's we get him. How long before they are underway here? Well, this area was ignored so far. Maybe the spy satellites don't work here. Because it's highly rebellious.
I hear ya. I'm a schemer.
The player is here, so they might just come anyways.
Morg says what? On the way.
At least turns are going fast, so we can actually see things. Ragnos, come on. Don't say such things.
Right, spit your words and I'll decide if you... Just go.
This whole campaign exploded under 50 turns.
Use me!
Who the hell is this guy? Ah, Confederation. We can't afford this shit. Totally forgot to check who we got.
Wurzag, the great green prophet. I'll use me spells. Great prophet.
We haven't defeated any of the dwarf lords.
Kill the kids.
We can't disband him, we can just replace him. Magic attacks, huh? Oh my god, he took magic attacks against dwarves. What do we have here? How much is this sack? Do need a little bit money.
Can I be quick?
Give the third one here.
You need me? Moving, fooling no one.
All the world is meat for my grinder. You
Garsnick, warlord of 8 Peaks. Rotter's ready.
I will try to do something here. Let's see what happens. We do need a little bit of money. I will domination just mean a very long campaign. It looks like it's doable currently with Crooked Moon. At least not this this attempt. Guess you can always relate it while you know, the right factions win, and then you try to snowball the rest of them. This is it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Gobbo's rune! Let's scrap!
great prophet.
You got magic attacks. It's gonna fuck up this battle. It's horrible. So our damage, which is very low, 10 and 1, is reduced by 20% because dwarves have magic resistance. And also gives magic attacks to the whole army, which makes him really weak against the dwarves without armor-piercing damage.
Moving fast!
My spells is strong.
Running! Moving fast! Running!
Where's it?
Where is Gobbo?
What the hell are they doing? Where are they going?
Let's grab! Moving fast! Who can we stun? Running! Go again! Moving fast! Moving fast! Goblins! The lads are ready!
Fast, then. Dice can't defeat me. Gonna enjoy this.
We is better than them! We is better than them!
Where's it? Use it. 60.
If Wolf wants it! Running! In a bar! Running!
Fast, then.
The lads are ready!
Eyes ready.
Let's fight! Wah!
Boston! Worthy!
Running! Moving fast! Done! Goblins! Gonna kill him!
Worthy!
What? Running!
Spell smooth!
Moving fast! Gonna
Worthy!
kill him! Yes! Stab him! Wah! Done!
Let's go! 60!
Looks like no damage.
Boston!
No fucking damage.
The lads are ready! Let's fight! Who can we
Why the fuck does this thing even exist?
Running! Moving fast!
Worthy!
Was that 4 damage?
Running! Moving fast!
Boston!
Who can we stand? Running!
Dead like great prophet! More likes it!
Moving fast!
60!
Gonna kill us!
More spells is strong! Boston!
The lads are ready!
I as mine!
Nasty magic! I got me brother! You want schemes? I got schemes!
So many money here, 260, barely afford these heroes.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks!
There's been a bug since they released the Vaos boots into Rapier. That's a known bug. They have not fixed that one yet. Doesn't work always, but it works. I'm waiting in Agashizer because there are nowhere to go. We're in deep shit. We are on the execution block, and we could die any turn now.
Right, speak your words.
The dwarves just went out of control.
Gosler's angry and scheming. I'm Goss Garslick, warlord of Eight Peaks. You want schemes? I got schemes. I got me brother. What? Well,
They might ignore that settlement.
when I gets there, gonna stab. Let's stab her.
Let's go see how Lawton is doing. Chaos will not do anything here. This campaign is lost. A rebellion always happens at the capital, Fairblond Gun. If you don't have the capital, the one that has the highest tier that you're taking first, then. So, how many settlements here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And dwarves already taken 2. Fucking hell, man. Why are they already here? What is going on with Ashen?
Yes!
Snitch. You have words to say?
Lots of plans.
Let's see if they get in this area and just want to see, maybe discard Lawton and see how they're doing. Because we don't know who's rank 1. And dwarves are just broken. Who the hell can be even more broken than dwarves right now? Like, is a try-hard faction, but I like it because it's a different.
Plotting and scheming.
I'm a fan of horde factions because
All right, I'm
it's so different compared to regular factions. Good for replay value. How is Angus so strong? Because he play Crooked Moon. When you play Crooked Moon, Angus is like 3 times stronger. This is like 99% lost for sure. As this faction is guaranteed, because this faction is really weak to deal with the dwarves when the dwarves get that much.
Yes, boss.
Especially when you have to fight multiple factions of dwarves. Looks like Alan Mulder has taken these territories.
Ruler of Eight Peaks. I got plans. Fox says what? Just go.
Wouldn't mind seeing the spawn of chaos to see if everything works fine for
What you want?
because you know, new patch, you know.
All right, I'm off.
We're probably not gonna leave that long. The Karazakarak is definitely broken, and I don't use this word lightly. It's been every single campaign like this.
What do you want?
Ignoring Nagashizar. Let's go find who's rank 1.
Pigs. A scheme worthy of your schemes. I got schemes. Moving. You need me. Sounds like a good idea.
This province might not have spy satellites due to insane corruption. Clan Morris just confederate Clan Nation. Man, the Clan Nation is getting stomped. We barely started fighting each other, they already stomped. Must be like 4 armies there at least. As you can see, the AI has not taken any brain damage. You know, Manfred and Seth are not included. They've rotten the undead brains. Turn them into vegetables. Dwarves are just stomping everything. Turn times are fast and the AI is still the same as before.
Right then, let's do it.
Landmark for Nagashizar, sure. Great halls for Nagashizar. 500 income, immune to vampiric attritional armies. Plus 10 leadership against the undead. Double experience fighting undead. And vampiric corruption plus 50 in the local region. Tier 5.
I got me brother. This way.
Somebody did a simulation thing. Is Akatama here? Anybody has that link, that Akatama link to the YouTube video? You know, I want to show it one more time. That was like just one campaign there showing, and it's happening pretty much in this campaign, the same thing.
Moving.
I want to watch it one more time. All undead are dead until tier 5, pretty much. So, there is a video. I'm gonna show it here. We watched it, I think it was earlier today. We're gonna watch it again. So, Total War Warhammer, the Shadow and the Blade, current server game. 300 turns, AI time-lapse. Yeah, let's put it at half. So look at this. So you can see basically what AI is doing here. The Red Fangs actually defeated Greenskins in this campaign. And the Clan Angrun then taken Karakate Peaks. You can see the Clan Angrun is not doing that good. And bam, there goes the broken nose. Took them a little bit longer. Just pause, mute this. Pay attention to Dwarves, Empire, Lothern and Nagarund. Nagarund was in a tough spot. He was actually doing okay, resisting, and when the Empire arrived at the same time with the rest of them, just these are the Dwarves, the Karazakarak, Reichland red, Lothern white. This is pretty much happening in every campaign, what's happened here. Look at the dwarves. It's like just stomping everything. Does look like they're ignoring Nagashizar. That might be the safe spot. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. They're everywhere. Look at the dwarves. And the Empire is now gonna start a snowball as well. Confederate. Chaos is just disappearing every time. So dwarves, Empire and Lothern. The Mega Alliance. And poor Cetra stuck in one city. Even Southernburg does better than Cetra. Nagrand is actually resisting, but the Empire invaded and bam, there goes Nagrand. Dwarves are just broken so much, the Karazakarak. More so than the Empire. I mean, at least we know what the Empire is broken, because those technologies and anti-other, you know, but there are similar factions, you know, Crazy Range and the Outer Resolve stacked in their favor. So what can we see here? We can see dwarves, Karazakarak here, blue. We can see Karak Zorn. We can see Telia here. Knights of the Flame, Southernburg. There is some border princes around the Empire. Look at the size of the Empire, that's huge. The Kislev is still alive, 300 turns in. Chaos, Pepelov, Kekvi. Hans Marshall Expedition, look at this. Even in Lastria, the Empire prevailed. Even in Lastria. Even in Lastria, the dwarves are there. Look at this, even the dwarves are there. They even taken the Dragon Isles in the end. This is just one example. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen every time. But this is what we've been experiencing even before the update. It's exact same shit. Age of Discovery, huh? Do we see who's in rank 1? Karazakarak, huh? Well, the Lizardmen can decide with other factions, no problem.
Who needs killing?
Early game is finished. 70 turns.
Just go.
70 turns.
What? When I get there, gonna stab. Yaznik! Morg says what? Away! Boss! On the way!
They're not coming here yet.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Skarsnik, warlord of Eight Peaks. You want schemes? I got schemes.
$121 bells with him.
I got my brother.
More band around. Let's go see what High also doing. Those other guys.
On it.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Slaughter the sheep.
Oh, he's still alive in Nagashizar. How long? Who knows? I wanna see dwarves get red climate on Wasteland. I wanna see Greenskin get green climate on Desert and Temperate. That could be done even before the Greenskin rework.
What? Alright, I'm off. Shrixie. Underway. Can it be quick?
Enough. Stop that!
What you want? Away! Skarsnik, warlord of Eight Peaks. Supreme ruler of Eight Peaks. My brother's ready. I'm a schemer.
Looks like we cleared the corruption here a bit. Let's see what's going on here.
Get stabby. Get going.
I want to see over at the other place that we're doing. Yeah, the turn timer is crazy, and it's been over 7 turns now.
We likes an uninvited guest, don't we, lads? Schemes? I got schemes. I like a good plan. Just go.
Doesn't seem like they're moving here.
On the way.
One. So we don't know who is 2-3. When the new campaign start tomorrow? I'm really tired, guys. Sorry, zombie mode Elich. Just want to go through like another 15 turns before I go to sleep.
What? Sounds like a good idea. I'm Lee plotting and scheming. Two in one. Let's get stabby.
Does look like they're ignoring this province.
Well,
Hard to say. It's the current, the new started game. Hard to say.
this way.
Armored in faith.
You got 2 rings.
You what?
Can't even beat this army
Time for this.
properly with this.
Nick.
You would probably gonna run out of ammo before this rangers die because of regeneration. They're coming here for Desolation of Gash. What's the most fun, non-good faction to play? It's probably Skaven. Skaven are super strong. So they didn't immediately go for us here, but they did eventually. I wouldn't recommend playing vampires until they fix Invocation of Heck. But the vampires could deal with this shit, no problem.
On it.
Not likely.
You need me.
Dark Elves as well. What's wrong with Invocation of Heck? It crashes the game.
Stop that.
We had a battle in the last campaign that crashed the game 3 times, and before that another battle. The same day was like 4 or 5 times.
Skarsnik.
It's just really frustrating.
Supreme ruler of hate. Wanna be quick? Yeah.
You what? I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
I got me brother.
Not likely. I have no time
Might
for
be
this.
be able to deal with this if they don't say anything else.
Plans. Right, let's do it. Get going.
So who would he encounter? Avalon and Lothern.
If you wish.
Gladly.
Lothern is rank 3. Avalon rank 9.
Alariel's champion.
Maybe Nagrand is rank 2.
I will grant you the respect due to an envoy, nothing more. As you say.
Nagrand is rank 2. So at least the Dark Elves are doing okay. But eventually the Dwarves and the Empire are gonna go stompy in this area and they're just gonna overrun the left area. They do ally with Loten all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zubar is rank 5, look at that. Zubar. Clan Angrun rank 4. It's 3 dwarf factions in top 5. What do you think is gonna happen when dwarves confederate? They're gonna be 5 armies in every single direction where they have enemies. Nobody will be able to resist. Just gonna expand. Gonna bloat.
Plans?
I feel like you have to keep restarting until 2 out of 4 dwarf factions here get destroyed by the evil powers in the early game. And then you can handle the rest. So it's basically a roulette. One time you definitely could do just fine if the dwarves don't win in every single direction, but the Zubar winning here, Nagrun being strong because you're Crooked Moon, I mean Angrund, and the dwarves Kara's character broken right now. So unless dwarves or Zubar and Karakazul get stomped fast, because you're basically playing a roulette with his faction in the beginning. And you kinda need to confederate Black Crag tier 4 or tier 5.
You what?
What you want? I serve. You want schemes? I got schemes. What? On it.
Let's see what's going on here. You're vacant.
Luther Harkon.
0 settlements. Allied with the Hans Marshall expedition. Looks like they're getting wrecked by the Lizardmen. Maybe Order of Lord Masters. Maybe both.
When I get there, gonna stab.
Chosen of Isha. Allow me.
Well, to start going into the long campaign, we would need to have at least 20 capitals. And then would be doable fighting big factions, but still take some time. But we haven't managed to survive early game in this campaign. The dwarves were just too much. The moment we came here and the Black Crag was taken by dwarves in 1 turn, and the Clan Angrun having armies in every single direction, that was it.
Just go. That way. Yes, sir. I'm answering these killing. Plotting and scheming.
Two ranks.
What the hell?
Thanks for the Gene Skin Steam. All I play for the hurt.
Thank you, Sunrib.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Falling asleep, but I want to see a few more turns.
This way. Move in.
Maliki Deathwish, this is Total War style campaign. Yellow's own faction these days, yeah. Empire Rework happened 3 months ago.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Crooked moon. Squeak hoppers.
Much range here, mainly miners. There's a bolt thrower there. Thanks, Leon.
Stickers ready. Stickers ready. Condensers ready. Moving fast. Running. Moving fast. Legs. Running. Moving
I'm
fast.
not sure we can actually get this quick hop around.
Running. Moving fast.
Yeah, moves, boys. Learning from the best. So that's how we do that. This unit cannot go like that.
Squeak hoppers. Squeak hoppers. Running.
We
Moving
have to
fast.
disengage there.
The lads are ready.
There's a hammer there. It's gonna be a problem.
All right.
Slayer. We need to kind of funnel them into the center.
Wheeze commos. Running.
Go fanatic play here. It's just have really bad units.
Gotta kill him. Moving. Letting it. Running. Wheeze commos. Going fast. What we doing? He's better than them. Letting it. Harmonics. Nice one. Got me. Gotta kill him. Help me now. Nasty skulkers. Nasty skulkers. Gonna kill him. Next fight. Running. Moving fast. Running. Moving fast. Doing it.
fire there for sure. Just have to make melee contact there and it should be fine. This guy's not dying. The arm break is not dying, but I can use let them use explosives. We get routed here. Taking way too much damage. Gonna get another wall now. Shit. It's almost close here. You guys are all over the place. I should have shot at the unit way earlier. The extra wall I thought we destroyed it right there.